It may be hard to compare gritty industrial remains to the imperial splendour of the Taj Mahal or the awesome magnitude of the Great Wall of China. But now 10 disused mines in the southwest of England have been awarded the honour of World Heritage status by UNESCO.
The archaeology, industrial archaeology, is becoming a very important domain of conservation. Now we have many archaeology, especially in this country, because it was the first country for the Industrial Revolution, that signify the advancement of humanity. So this site is probably the one that was most important for the mining and production of copper and tin. So, in a way, it represents, an example, extraordinary example of that sector of the Industrial Revolution.
King Edward Mine in Camborne in central Cornwall is typical of many of the mine sites. It has survived almost intact and is now the oldest complete mine in Cornwall.
Cornwall led the world in mining. It led it technologically. We were producing probably in excess of half the world's copper. Then the world was a different place, of course, in 1850. Major producer of copper, and then later tin, which had been produced in smallish amounts for a long period. And by 1870, we were probably producing something like half the world's tin.
One of the reasons for that was the development of engineering technologies for hard rock mining. They enabled miners to burrow deeper underground and work more efficiently. Brooks says that many of these innovations can be attributed to the work of a young engineer by the name of Trevithick, who revolutionised the steam engine.
It was the development of high-pressure steam by people like Trevithick and other engineers who took the basic beam engine, which was a very simple piece of kit, and turned it into what was known as the Cornish engine, which pumped all the mines here well into the 20th century and was exported around the world.
Archaeological evidence suggests that the mineral resources of Cornwall and West Devon have been exploited for over 3,500 years. But in recent decades, competition from abroad and fluctuating prices saw the industry in decline. The last of the mines closed in 1998, but they are an important reminder of the Industrial Revolution that has shaped the way we live.
Cornwall and West Devon were an incubator for the Industrial Revolution. Without the minerals, without the expertise and the population that was here, many of the things that we now take for granted would not have been able to be developed or developed so quickly. And from here, thousands, literally hundreds of thousands of people migrated around the globe. They took their skills, they took their culture with them, and as a result you have Cornish mining landscapes and the residual communities, if you like, all around the globe. That's definitely worth recognising and celebrating.
Voyag Tin Mine is the largest preserved tin mining site in Europe and a centre of expertise. It was not only Cornish technology which changed the world, it was also the workers themselves.
Cornish miners and Cornish mining methods went all over the world. Today, huge numbers of people in this area have got relations in places like Australia, South Africa, and even in places like South America. I've met people working in mines who have heard of places like Giva and Levant.
These days, the area bears all the marks of a region that has done its job. The Cornish coast that was once frantic with activity has returned to the silence and beauty that was once a natural part of the landscape. Although the Cornish mines may not possess the aesthetic of the world's 7 wonders, what they produced here enabled many others to realise their visions and dreams.